What's going on, everybody? KingofDragons 5000 here, coming at you with another figure review. Today we'll be having a look at the DC Collectibles, the Icon series, the Justice League Rebirth 7-pack, and we'll be having a look at Wonder Woman. Now, this set does include Hal Jordan, Aquaman, Superman, Batman, The Flash, Cyborg, and of course Wonder Woman. So what we're going to do now is take a little break, get the rest of the league off screen, and then we'll continue our look at Wonder Woman. So sit tight, everyone. And so here we have Wonder Woman posing out of the packaging. Now, before we get onto the figure, let's actually have a nice 360 of her. I'm going to say my Wonder Woman actually does suffer from quite a bit of paint errors, and I'll go more into that later. Paint errors mainly being scuffs and things that shouldn't be there. And you know what? Let me actually show off her details really fast. She is a really beautiful looking figure, and that is to be expected with Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman is, of course, a really attractive character. Now, the only problem, well, a few issues I have with the figure itself is that this is supposed to be the Rebirth Wonder Woman. In Rebirth, Wonder Woman has a cape. This Wonder Woman did not come with a cape, does not come with any accessories, which is a little bit of an issue with me. Now, in terms of paint, you can actually see right here, there's a scratch on mine. You can see that the color of plastic that she's cast it out of is actually showing through the paint, which is really unfortunate because I really do like this figure. And then we also do get some scuffing right here on her arm. Not much on this arm, but we do get a little bit of scuff right here. And we just get some lines right here on the back. It is unfortunate, but unfortunately, we do run that risk when we collect. There's going to be paint errors, so it can't be helped. But I really do like this Wonder Woman. I think the head is a little too squatty. Maybe if they had increased the size of her head just a tiny bit, it wouldn't have that illusion that she has a tiny head. But I really do love the way her hair flows. This is actually a really good design for her hair. Whoever sculpted it did a really good job in making it look natural and flow naturally. Because sometimes when you do natural flowing hair, it looks so crazy. This has a natural feel to it. You can see her top is really nicely painted. There is no gold bleeding on the red or her flesh tone. She does have an armband right here. Her bracelets have a nice wash effect going on them. It is a silver, and then we do get a darker gray wash, so that's pretty cool. Her costume right here is also a wash. We have red and then the black wash, which gets into the crevices and actually gives it more of a dirty look. I don't know why, I really do like that. And then she is wearing a skirt piece, which we see the star here. Star on this side, and then with a Wonder Woman emblem right here. It is a soft plastic, so no need to worry about it hindering articulation. Then when we get to her boots, she is wearing these knee-high boots with armor plating right here on the knee. They are red and they have this really nice gold trim going down them. So again, really nice figure. Something to point out is that Wonder Woman is actually the tallest figure of this set. And I don't know how I feel about that, because I know Wonder Woman is supposed to be taller than the average male character, but she's taller than both Superman and Batman. Let's actually bring Superman out really fast so you can see what I'm talking about. Wonder Woman is much taller than Superman. Now, I know in the comics she is tall, but Superman is supposed to be like that much taller than Wonder Woman. Instead, we have a really tall Wonder Woman. I get she's an Amazon, but I don't know, I don't think that came out right. I think that the thighs are a little too long. And I'm trying to think if there's any way to fix that problem, which I don't think there is. It is a little unfortunate, but, you know, it is what it is. Can't do anything about it now. And while we're at it, let's actually move Wonder Woman off to the side so we can compare her to another figure. And here we have Wonder Woman posed next to the DC Universe Classics Wonder Woman, and actually so far, I think the Icon series are actually pushing my DC Universe Classics figures further and further away. I don't know. It just looks so dated now with this figure. This was a really good figure at the time, but I think now that time is going on, we're getting much better figures, and these are becoming a little more dated. But that's just me. I really still love my DC Universe Classics, but these Icon figures look so much nicer. She has no accessories, no shield, no sword, no lasso, which, looking at it, I think maybe having the lasso attachment wouldn't have been too bad. We don't even get that. But let's actually run down Wonder Woman's articulation. She does have a ball-jointed head. She can look down, can't really look up. Some slight side-to-side movement, and we do get some swivel in the head, and her hair is a nice soft plastic, so it does get out of the way. And the way it's sculpted, it actually hangs off her. It never actually sits flush with her body, so it never actually makes contact, so that's really nice. Arms on a ball joint go out to about that far. She does have a full 360 in the arm, although mine's really stiff. Might be the paint that seeped into the joint, which is probably causing that. She has a bicep swivel, double jointed in the elbow, spins and bends at the wrist, although that's a really stiff joint. And then her hands will be interchangeable with another Wonder Woman figure if you have one, so no accessories means she can't hold them anyway, so it is what it is. We do have a nice upper torso joint which works really well. We get side to side, forward and back. Really stiff on the rotation, but once you get it moving, it does move. So really do like that. She does also have a crunch right here in the lower torso, but it goes back further than it does forward, so that's a little strange to me. She does have, we can go forward and back in the leg, out to about that far. We do also have a drop down joint so you can get the leg out further. And we can actually get the leg further on that drop down joint. And if you really wanted to, you can actually make Wonder Woman a little bit taller. I don't know why you would do that. She's tall as it is. And then we do have a slight rotation here on the ball joint, but it's not a true thigh swivel. She is double jointed in the knee. And I really do like the way the armor conceals that knee joint. That is a really nice design. No swivel in the boot, but we do get forward and back in the ankle and rocker ankle. So we do get quite a bit of articulation here with Wonder Woman. So that's Wonder Woman for you. So what I'm going to do now is take a little break, get her posed for my final thoughts. Then we'll wrap up this review. So sit tight, everyone. So here we have Wonder Woman posed for my final thoughts. Overall, I really do like this box set. I think Wonder Woman suffers the most because she doesn't have any accessories. No sword, no shield, no lasso, no cape. I can let go of the cape and the accessories because if you think about it, you're paying $100 for 7 figures. That might seem like a lot, but if you think that each Icon figure runs you about $24.99, you're paying $25 per figure, so that's already a bargain for this set. I have heard rumors that we are going to get an accessory pack, which I don't know if it's true or not, but if we do, I'll definitely take a look at that. But if you're looking for this set, it is hitting specialty store and comic book stores. I actually picked mine up from my local comic book store, Asylum Comics. I pick up all my comics and most of the DC collectibles that you see me review from there. So go ahead and check out your local comic book stores. You never know what you guys are going to find there. With that being said, guys, I'm KingofDragons 5000 saying I really highly recommend this Rebirth set. If you're a DC Universe fan or just collecting all the Icon series, you're going to want to have this set in your collection. With that being said, I'm KingofDragons 5000. Thank you for watching, guys. Hope you guys subscribe to my channel, like this video, comment on it. Let me know what your favorite figures of this line are. And with that said, guys, I'll see you guys later. Take care, everyone.
My dreams are nightmares. How can I sleep? You got the